Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog's a little bit different than most of the vlogs that I've been putting out. It actually has nothing to do with ballet and everything to do with vacation, relaxation, and creating memories and enjoying some family and friend time. So grab a cup of coffee, a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald. It is very early in the morning. Just kidding, it's like 9 o'clock, we slept in. But today is our first day of vacation and we are going on a mini road trip this morning to get to Steven's family's cottage. Very excited, so I'm going to take you guys along with us while we pack and get ready because let's face it, I did not pack yesterday even though we're leaving this morning. So let's get up, let's have some coffee, breakfast, and we need to pack. We brought a lot of things, or we're bringing a lot of things because I picked up a lot of things. I still need to clean up my car as well because I had some furniture in the back of it. So I had to put down all the seats and we're taking the dog, Elsa. So I need to fix that. And it's already 9 o'clock. So let's go. Because I need to focus a lot on packing, I'm gonna have this toast juice called Focus. It has pineapple juice, cucumber juice, apple juice, sencha tea, kale juice, spinach, lemon, mint, jalapeno, chlorophyll, and I will have a discount code in my description box down below for 15% off your order of dose juice. So yeah, go check it out, Jasmine McD, for 15% off. All right, so let's get packing. Now, first things first, I obviously need books by the dock. I think I'm going to bring this one just because it's a little bit lighter to carry. We Were Liars. I really want to read the book, The Summer I Turned Pretty, because it's a really popular show. So I'm going to take this book. I already packed my underband pants and my leotards. Now I'm going to wear this one today in the car, I think. It's really comfy and I don't need a bra with it, which is the best. And it smells really good because I still have cologne on it or perfume. I'm going to take my Halara dress because it's sweat wicking, it's comfortable, it's going to be nice to wear around the beach. So I'm taking that. Now it does get a little bit chilly at night at the cottage because it's up north, so I'm gonna bring a big sweater, just again, to be comfy, so I'll pack that. I'm gonna pack 2 sweaters actually. One's a little bit lighter, which will be nice if we're going on boat rides because it gets hot and then it gets cold. And then I'm gonna bring sweatpants, must have, at the cottage. I have a pair of pink sweatpants. I'm gonna bring one dress just in case I wanna dress up a little bit, and you guys have seen this one in vlogs previously. So I'm gonna pack this one for sure. I know that Steven's going to the store right now as well, and he's also gonna stop at the post office. And I have some PR of some clothes I have to post for TikTok, so I'm gonna bring those and see if I can do that. It doesn't have the best lighting in the cottage, but we'll see. We'll try to get in the daytime, we'll try. I'm gonna bring just a regular like baseball tee just to be comfy again. I'll bring a crop top as well, because this one is one that I always wear like every day at the cottage. It's very comfortable. Just this little sports bra, little nice moment for beach days or walking around. It's hot. This top as well, just because I like the pattern of it and it goes nicely with a lot of things. I'm gonna bring this top to sleep in. These shorts in case it's hot, and in case it's cold, I'll bring some bigger pajamas as well. Just some, again, you guys have seen all these clothes in previous vlogs. I will pack my Halara skirt as well, because that's gonna be really nice if we go on the boat ride and if we go fishing. I can put my phone in my pocket. And yeah, get a little bit of a tan on my legs. I love this top. Steven does not. I don't know why, but it's super cute. It's just like a strapless tube top. So I'm taking this one. I'm gonna take this one because I'm gonna change out of this into that. It's just a Guns N' Roses t-shirt that I got ages ago. Shorts, Lululemon Align sports bra, which I could wear today instead of that. A pair of shorts, just in case I wanna wear activewear shorts instead of my denim shorts. Another skirt, just in case. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm only going for 5 days and I've packed so much. I'm gonna bring this nightgown that I've worn again in one of my hauls where I got from Equower. So this Halara top, because you guys have seen me live in it. The little back. Got all those packed. I'm not gonna take these, but I obviously need a swimsuit, so I have this really cute one from Zara. I'm not gonna try it on now because I don't have that much time, and I still have to do a lot before we go. But this one's really cute. It has a back that goes like this. I'll try to put a picture in if I take any pictures. This bathing suit top, which again, if you follow my Instagram, I've worn lots. Not that I've gone anywhere in the last few months, but I've worn lots in previous. So basically my friends who follow my Instagram before I got an Instagram following, that's the bathing suit top I always wear, and then the shorts to go with it, or the bottoms to go with it. I have another pair of bottoms just in case if my other bottoms are like wet and I want to jump in the pool again, or if I just want to sit and lounge in a bathing suit. That is my hack. If you're going somewhere where you're swimming a lot, take 2 bottoms because you don't want to get a yeast infection. TMI for any male viewers, but I don't care. And then obviously socks. And I think I'm packed clothing wise. In terms of beauty, I'm gonna keep it really simple. Just take mascara, eyeliner, a little bit of lipstick, and then face wash and SPF, and maybe one mask to do for fun one night, to have a girly night, and then one moisturizer. And that is it. I am ready to zip this baby up. Actually, I should put my pointe shoes in here too so I don't forget. This bag actually came with my Telfar bag, so I'm just gonna throw them in there so they don't stink up my clothes. I'll put my skincare in here too because I don't care if my skincare stinks. Here we go. I'm packed for this. I'm gonna change really quick, use the bathroom, do my skincare for this morning, and then pack my stuff. I like to pack my skincare after, because if I pack my skincare when I need it, that defeats the purpose of doing your skincare before you go. Anyways, I'm gonna go do my skincare and pack it. Long story short. I typically like to get my skincare done very first thing in the morning because I feel all set up, ready for the day, and clean. However, I knew that I would be driving for a while and potentially wearing a face mask if we had to stop in anywhere, so I wanted to do my skincare pretty soon before we left for our mini road trip to the cottage, so I did it later than usual. Nonetheless, I still felt focused, ready to go. I cannot have a day productive if I do not do my skincare first, and I've been loving giving my skin a little massage with that buffet serum as well while I apply it. All right, I'm gonna clean the cat litter box, pack up all of my essentials for traveling. I'm gonna use JVN hair care kit because it's small and travelable, and I'm gonna be swimming a lot, so I won't be washing my hair a lot. Makeup wise, same thing I just did. Face wash is gonna be the Tatcha one that I actually have a sample from, where I got this little guy. And then I'm going to pack my flip-flops. I need to pack flip-flops. Well, we have the car all packed, taking Elsa for a walk so she can do her business. It's nice that we're leaving on a Monday because we're avoiding a lot of traffic. Also, I changed outfits. The car ride is about 2.5 hours to the cottage, so we wanted to make sure that Elsa didn't have to go to the bathroom while we were in the car because that would stink quite literally. So we took her for a walk beforehand. It was really nice out. It was a little bit overcast, but I really like rainy days that aren't raining, if that makes any sense. And then I got some lunch from Tim's to go because we had to go, and there's Elsa looking so adorable in the car and ready for a vacation. And on the road we went. Please enjoy this free entertainment from both Steve and I and this commentary because we're adorable. Comment down below if you think we're adorable. Having fun on the road trip, Steve?
Yes, sir. Road trip. Let's see who's with us. Roll call. I'm Steve.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Can't see him, but glitches in that container. You can see him. There's Stinky Dog. Nice, Stinky Dog. We're on our way to the cottage. Elsa doesn't like the long car drives because she gets tired. Bye. Beautiful view and a beautiful you. Tastes healthy.
You should have your own YouTube channel.
Good. Tastes good. Thank you.
Ooh, this is a nice view.
Yes, like you. You're my best view.
You're just saying that because the camera's on.
Saying that because of that guy.
Guy.
Ed. You're my best view.
Oh my gosh. I love, what's that from? 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah.
That's the best. After we took Elsa for a swim, we went for a little boat ride, which was really nice. The sunset was really beautiful, and I, of course, forgot to vlog the sunset. Duh. Why would I remember to vlog such a beautiful occurrence? Anyways, it was really, really fun to go on this boat ride. We got home pretty late, and when we got home, you will not believe what Glitch looked like. We took our lizard with us, which I don't know if you guys even knew that we had a lizard, but his name is Glitch. And yeah. Because we obviously couldn't leave him at home alone because we have to spray his cage and feed him every other night. So yeah, he's on the trip with us. This is our cabin styled room. I have my Miwai with me to cuddle with. We have our fan going because it's really hot out right now. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Gonna get ready for bed. There's been movement, right?
Yep, he's waking up.
So the next day was kind of a rainy, cozy day at the cottage. We puzzled a little bit. We stayed in and played some games. So what are you puzzling, Sid?
I am puzzling a plant shelfie.
Wow. Yeah. It looks good. Look at all that progress.
Oh yeah.
And you've only been working on it for like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm a puzzle pro.
Yeah. And they're playing. Steve, what are you playing?
Home makeover.
Nice. Are those your hands? Your actual hands?
Yes.
We of course had to catch up on Stranger Things, and oh my goodness, did anybody else see the ending coming? It was such a good ending to the show. I cannot wait for season 5. The next morning looked kind of similar. It was raining a bunch. I had this taxi juice and then I had a bubble bath. I don't think we did much in this day either because it was really rainy. Maybe we went for a boat ride. I don't remember because I didn't really vlog. But Steve's sister Sydney had these amazing bath bombs, so I felt very relaxed as I read my book in my bubble bath with a glass of wine with a beautiful view. A really fun way that we got everybody to bring their own meals was that we picked a country out of a hat and we cooked different foods from that country. So this night was Indian night that Sydney and her partner made for us. It was so delicious. And there she is looking all cute, saying hi. The next day it was Steve and I's day to cook. So we had to go to the grocery store. This is us in the car goofing around because he was making this obscene song that I tried to get recorded, but he stopped singing as soon as I was recording, so I couldn't embarrass him further. Then we had some leftovers. We had a Cottage Springs vodka soda while we looked at the beautiful view before we went for another boat ride. What did we do today?
Visited your family.
We went to the grocery store.
Went to the grocery store.
Yeah. And we what?
Played with a dog.
That was fun. We're gonna have lunch and then play some games. So we went into town one day and we went shopping at all these little vintage boutiques and these stores. All of these places had some vintage pieces, they had some handmade things, they had some candles, some decor, some artisan jams. It was so much fun to go through the town and find all these cool knick-knacky slash decor slash artisan stores. They're so beautiful inside and out, and I couldn't help but vlog this part of the store because all of these were probably very applicable, but also just very, very funny. I've actually been to this store a number of times with my family because we have some other family that lives in this neck of the woods, as they would say it, or in this part of Ontario. So whenever we go back home, we stop in the store, and I have one of the candles here and I still have it. It smells delicious. It's like a maple marshmallow toasted nut scent, and it's delicious. And I also got a little bowl that has a little butterfly painted all around the outsides and a spoon that matches it, and it's really, really sweet. And a lot of the things are hand painted and handmade, and it was so inspiring to see all these beautiful pieces, and it just made me excited to decorate our home and make our home a little bit more warm, homey. Walk on the plank. Now this is actually the jam store that we went to, and the lady that was there actually let us try a relish and a jam, and oh my gosh, it was so delicious. The olive oil as well, I have tried from here before, and it is to die for. I love that you could find some really inexpensive quality items in this store in particular, and then I saw these little light things that Steve was really, really sad that I didn't buy one. All right, we are about to go paddle boarding and potentially swimming. I'm going to be reading my book on the dock. I am in my bikini, ready to chillax. This top is from Old Navy, I'm pretty sure. The bottoms are from La Vie en Rose, and they're super cute with the little tie. I might actually change them to the Old Navy one, although it kind of goes with the little tie. Not that it matters because I'm going to be wearing a big life jacket on top anyways. But yeah, also the room is turned into a closet pretty much. This is the book that I've been reading, and I got about almost halfway through the other night. I got to about page 100, I think, and it's really, really good. Is it cold? For those of you at home, it's very cold. So it actually wasn't so bad once you got used to it. I did not get any footage of us swimming because the dock was occupied by another family. However, I did get some good footage of us on the paddle boards, and it was so much fun. It's just really nice to find different forms of exercise, and it really doesn't feel like it's exercise when it's really, really fun. But I did notice I was pretty sore the next day in my arms and in my glutes, which is a good sign. It means I worked hard, I guess. The water is also pretty calm for the first half, but by the second half, we were struggling to get back because of the wind. The wind was super, super, super aggressive. I almost fell off this board because I tried to stand on one foot and do a little arabesque. I don't think I got it on recording, but it was pretty embarrassing. I luckily did not fall off because it was when we were pretty far out in the lake, but I don't understand how people can do yoga on these because they're so topsy-turvy and I'm just not that coordinated. Nonetheless, I tried my best. The lone traveler. Blow bubbles. Sydney also brought some bubbles, which was super fun, and it was super cute later on. Elsa tried to catch them, and she actually ate a couple of them, or at least tried to, because obviously they would pop. But don't they look so pretty in the shot? They're all iridescent and rainbowy. But yeah, whoa. Elsa had so much fun at the cottage. She's obviously getting lots of exercise, jumping in the water, swimming, running around, playing, watching the birds. As I'm recording this voiceover right now, she is sleeping on her bed, exhausted. She's been having like crazy wild dreams where her legs kick out and she starts barking. It's really cute. But yeah, we were all exhausted, to be honest, after this. But it was really nice to enjoy some family, quality time, friend time, and to kick back, relax, not think about work, or at least try not to think about work, and get outdoors. Like I mentioned before, each couple picked out a hat and we got Vietnamese, so we made some pho. This is us preparing it, and I didn't get the actual finished product, but that was the last night that we had in the cottage. The next morning, we packed up and got ready to go back home. The cottage week went by so fast, it literally felt like 2 days.
We're going home. Look at our height difference. Me, and then there's you, and then there's me, and then there's you. Not that bad.
We are leaving the cottage today, but we're taking the boat to the boat launch to put it away, right? And then we'll go home a day early, unpack. We already have the car packed up, right? Yeah, we already have the car packed up. Again, you can see Elsa. On the way home, we stopped for a Starbucks because I obviously needed my caffeine fix. We just stopped at Starbucks on the way home. What'd you get, Steve?
Turkey pesto sandwich and this drink.
It's the pineapple one. Looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I got the toasted iced vanilla oat something, but it looks delicious. The one that we stopped at, they do a better job than where we're from. Like, look at that cinnamon on top. That is actually very professional. How nice that looks. I'm going to use this JVN air dry cream on my hair. We just got home from the cottage. It was about a 2.5 hour drive. It was actually more like a 3-hour drive because we got stuck behind some construction. They were painting the road, so we're going like 10 kilometers an hour, and that killed most of the time on the way home. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So yeah, I just took a shower. We had a quick nap when we got home. It's 6:30 right now, so I'm going to answer some questions I asked you guys to ask me on my Instagram. I'm also having a little glass of sangria. How to cope with teachers making things easy for just you happened today at dance. I would say if the teacher's trying to modify something for you, it's usually for a reason. Most of the time it's for a good reason, and don't take it to heart, because a lot of the times I took things to heart. So for example, when I was 14, I started pointe work, and I also joined professional ballet school. When all my other friends and classmates were moving on to pas de deux work, which means partnering work, and they were moving on to bigger variations, I wasn't allowed because I was so behind. And I did take it to heart at first. I felt really bad. I was even put in the younger kids class. I was never with my friends, and I felt really left out, and I felt like I was being singled out. But then I thought, okay, my teacher said a really good thing that I've mentioned to you guys many times in my videos before. True art and progression is not a race. You have to go at your own pace. So please keep that in mind and don't take it to heart, because usually it's a very good reason. What was your first pointe shoe brand that you ever got? By the way, you're gorgeous. Thank you. The very first pointe shoe brand that I actually got was Block, and I used the Block Sonata, and I only wore them once. They were super. I actually have a really fun story that I've mentioned on my TikTok before, and if you're not following me, definitely go check out my TikTok. It's JASSS OME. But essentially I had this pair of pointe shoes and my teacher told me you need to put a nail in them or use some jet glue because they're too soft. You really need to harden up the shank. I don't know how to do that. So I asked my dad to help me and he was like, I don't know how to do that. You know what? I'm gonna go to a shoemaker. So he goes to the shoemaker he finds in the phone book or something, because this is back in the day before Facebook and everything. He goes and finds a shoemaker, and the shoemaker decides, okay, we want to make these shanks hard. Let's make them impossible to bend. And I mean impossible. He put a steel shank in the shoes. That's right, steel. Like steel. Like could not bend steel. So yeah, that was the end of those shoes. I actually did the audition in those shoes and then I went to the ballet school in those shoes and my teacher was like, you need new shoes. So that's the story of those shoes. Any tips on petit allegro? It's not my strong point. It's not my strong point either. And just like I said in one of the previous questions, take time with it. Be patient with yourself. That's the biggest thing in ballet. You have to be patient. And it's not easy to get something, you know, that quickly. It's really not. You know, it requires muscle memory, coordination, practice, practice, practice. So be patient with yourself. And 3 tips that I can think off the top of my head for petit allegro. Listen to the music. Musicality is really, really important. Number 2, keep your heels down in your plies. Don't care who you are. Where you trained, keep your heels down. Your ankles are gonna save you. And number 3, almost think of jumping on a trampoline, like you rebound. It's not about sitting in a plie, and that's where I found I struggled. I would try to get my heels down to plie because I have really short Achilles, so plie is really difficult for me. So I'd sit in a plie and I wouldn't necessarily rebound off the floor. In petit allegro, you need to be able to rebound off the floor so you can jump quickly and point your feet and yeah, get through the exercise. Do you wakeboard? I do not. I was at the cottage last week, so I'm assuming you responded to my video I put out last week on my Instagram, which also is JASSOME. I do not wakeboard, but I did use the paddleboard for a day, and that was really fun. How old were you when you finally nailed more than 4 pirouettes? I cannot say I've ever nailed more than 4 pirouettes. And especially nail them? I can nail 2 pirouettes consistently. 4, I can't. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I think every time I've gotten more than 3 pirouettes has been a fluke, and I've been very lucky. So I would say I still have not nailed 4 pirouettes. How can I get flexible feet? I actually have a video for you that I will put either in the cards up here or in the description box. Tattoo tour! I love this question. So you guys know this one, obviously. This one has little Luna on it. And I got this 2 years ago. And I have this one, she also did this one. The little butterflies behind my ear. The one that's on my hip, I've done this one in my last video, I think. The one that's on my hip is like a rose. I got that when I was 19 or something. And I can't show you the one on my ribs, but I have shown you before. But it's like a lavender. I'm gonna add more flowers to it to make it more of a bouquet because right now it just looks like a wheat, apparently. If you did not do ballet, what other career would you like? I think about this a lot and I have no idea because I love teaching. I'd probably be a teacher, honestly. That's my true calling. I realized when I quit professional ballet, teaching is my true calling, no matter what it is, whether it's health coaching, which I do as well, teaching dance, teaching fitness classes, because I'm a personal trainer as well. But I don't know, I love learning and I love teaching people and I love seeing other people get things and other people learn. So I think I'd be a teacher if I didn't do dance. How old are you? I am 26 years old. When did you decide to become a ballerina? Probably when I went to ballet school, probably when I was like 14. How many times do you hurt yourself while doing ballet? Okay, so I've sprained my ankles too many times to count, so I'll just take that off the roster and also take off any toe pain or anything to do with my toenails, blisters included. I had 1 stress fracture in my calcaneus, which is your heel. I had a stress fracture in my femur, in my hip. I had a stress reaction in my other femur in my hip. And I had another major injury in my ankle that took me off dance when I was in a professional company. So about 4 or 5 times I've been seriously injured. I'm going to go make dinner and yeah, talk to you guys later. Sorry there was no dancing in this vlog, but I was on vacation. I did not dance. I did like a few TikToks and I did a couple plies and that was probably it. But I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Happy dancing. Take care and bye now. Ooh, I just fell. Not me having lipstick literally on my cheek the entire time I filmed that, and I do not want to film that again. So have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and no lipstick cheek. Bye.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start.